Hello, this is a third tutorial, and I'm going to explain something called order of operation. Order of operation, something like what we studied in high school, which is called board mass. But let's look at what this represents. When we are talking about order of operation, this is how it happens. First and foremost, when your Excel is trying to do any form of calculation, it will first take the parenthesis, that's the bracket first, the exponent, multiplication and division will come next. Then the last one is addition and subtraction. These are the order of operation. So for example, let me move this cell down. Let me move this whole row down. So to move the row down, I right click, right, and it will say insert, then it moves it down. It means I've added a row down. So let's say May, April, May, let's say there is June, right? But we don't know what is for June, but we are doing June projections to try and estimate what June will look like. So let's call that one June projections. June projections. Let me expand the cell a little. Okay, June projection. So let's assume that June projection is the average of all the months, right? So let's say, so to do a calculation in Excel, always start with an equal to sign. So when I click here, I press equal to, then I'll say, okay, 200 plus 150. So I need to add everything together and divide it by the number of terms. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. I'll add everything, divide by the number of terms. But let's look at something. Let me just do the first two, right? The first two. When we add the first two together, we are getting 350. When I divide it by 2, I'm supposed to get, I think, 175. I think, yeah, 175. That's what I think I'll get. But look at this. I do this, then I put 2 here. Let me expand this one too. So let me click here. Just look at what I've done. So we are supposed to get 175, but look at the answer we did. So the calculator was the Excel sheet is saying that no. What it realized is that you said we should do 150 divided by 2 first before we add. That's the order of operation, as I stated earlier, right? So plus and minus. As I stated earlier, that's the operation, which basically means that it will do the division before it will come and do the addition, which is not what we want. I'm trying to put this negative and positive here, but I'm not getting it. Oh, okay, so there's a problem. No problem. We'll fix it. It says it's not taking. Let me delete everything over here. Let me try and delete everything. So this is how we should have done it. With the order of operation, we should have put parentheses or brackets first. When we do that, it will do whatever thing is in the bracket first before it will do any other thing. So always remember, when you are doing your calculations in Excel, it's supposed to do you're supposed to know the order of operation to know which one has higher priority over what. So let me finish up my work. Of course, there's the last time I taught you how to sum up everything. So I'm not going to use this thing. I'm not going to add everything. Generally, I'm not going to add everything. I'm going to use a function. So I'm deleting all this. Then I use sum, right? Sum of, let's say, I think it's B, B2 up to B6, right? Close bracket, enter. Oh, it's already here. It's already here, right? But let me continue. Then B2 to B6, then I divide by 2. I divide by how many? How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divide by 5, press equal to, now there's the average. And then a gentle reminder, we have an average function, right? You don't need to worry yourself to do all this. So this is what you do. You look for average, right? A, V, E, R, average. Wow, it's here. Average. Then you put in, you remember the earlier number, it is 230 or so. So let's insert this one. This one is going to be B2 up to B6. So I close it, I press enter. You see, it has done the calculation for me. You don't need to do summation divided by 5. When you use average, it should do all those things for you, and it's going to be very nice. So with that, I think I can do this one. When I come here and I drag, it will do the work for me. Click, oh, let it become dark. Yep, good. It has automatically know what we need, and it has done the calculation for us, which is very nice. So that is the order of operation. Parentheses come before exponent or raised to the power, before multiplication and division, then addition and subtraction. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to explain to you about is something we call ranges. I've been using the ranges already, but I still want to show you something. So with the range, when I come here, I click, hold, then I drag to wherever place I want the range to work at. This range, I can actually pick it from here. Wow, I didn't do it well. Let me do it again. Okay. Let me see if I can drag it. I can drag it from there and bring it here. You get it, but I don't need it there, so let me take it back. So this is range. Range simply means group of adjacent cells, right? You can do a lot with this. Yeah, you can do a lot. So if you want to move through the range, you can use the enter or the tab key. But when you use the arrow key, it will move you out. You get it? I just use the arrow key. That's why everything went that way. So if you want to work on some special thing within a range, don't use the arrow key. Don't click outside. Just work within it. So basically, that is it. Today is just something simple. I want you to do the order of, understand the order of operation. After understanding the order of operation, I want you to be able to do some projection, and then see how it go, how to use average. We also learned on the ranges and also revise on summation. If you have any questions, please send them in the comment section, or you contact me directly. I'm very willing to help you. Thank you very much.